Hey y'all, hey, Debbie Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home. Yes, I am styling and profiling in my little moo here and slippers as I prepare to refresh and organize an area of my home. Yeah, today we are participating in the Refresh and Organize Open Collaboration, which is hosted by Jean Home Decor and More, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Jennifer at Home, and me, Debbie Bubbles. Y'all, I hope that you too join in on this collaboration, but even if you didn't, thank you for stopping by and watching the video playlist. All right, so my bubblies, if you've been following along as we make house to home here in our new spot, I needed appliances. So during the Lowe's Memorial Day sale, which was outstanding, I went and picked out a set of washer and dryer. And yeah, today Lowe's is delivering. So I withheld delivery until the middle of June. The gentleman came and they got our washer and dryer neatly tucked into the laundry closet. So now for the next order of business. Now, I picked out the Black Pearl, which is by Samsung, and I'm quite pleased. Alrighty, so they are in place and the delivery men are on their way out. Hopefully they'll make it before the skies open up, which it did right after they drove away. All right, y'all, so we are up and running. Can't wait to use them. Now, y'all, of course, I could go through all the song and dance, reading instructions, going all wrong with it stuff, but it's just a washing machine and a dryer at the end of the day. And we've all had them, we all have them, we've used them. Yeah, I don't have the, well, I don't want to use the patience that God has given me to go over instructions on how to use a washing machine and a dryer, so I won't do that today. Now what's left is to decide on what to do above the washer and dryer in order to store house laundry detergents and that kind of thing, which I have a grocery order coming here in a minute, so we'll have some things to unload, but they'll sit on the floor, I guess, for now until I decide on shelving and that kind of thing. But we'll be doing something above the washer and dryer to house the necessities. Looking good. I do enjoy and am pleased with the Black Pearl color. Now we are in the utility room. It is an actual room here, albeit not the largest, but it gets the job done. I have room for a folding table, do whatever I want to do in here. The double doors close off. So the next order of business will be to find some type of organization. Now, of course, I swept and mopped and did all that stuff before they came. So I'm just waiting on laundry detergent to arrive and to start a load of laundry and trying to figure out what I will do. I did go ahead and order, this is probably a month after we got the washer and dryer. I ordered this little movable shelving unit thing there that I thought I would house detergents on, but then I decided maybe I want something else, so I bought this shelving unit here that my son put together over the dryer for me. It has 3 baskets to it. It's pretty sturdy. It also has these hanging things here if you want to hang clothes over to the side there. I won't be using it, but yeah, so they're not attached when I put those on. Now, temporarily, I did go ahead and just throw my stuff in there. Well, that wasn't working for me. I needed something a little more orderly, a little more aesthetically pleasing. It's all about the look. So today, you're going to refresh and organize with me as I go from having kind of just a cluster mess of things going there in the laundry area to being a little more organized with it. I've purchased containers to house our laundry care needs. There are labels to all of these things. I'm not going to affix the labels right now. I'll hang on to them, but I know what's in everything and I do the laundry anyway, so so I'm not going to bother with the labels. I don't like labels anyway on stuff, so you know, just one of those things. So here I have our Downy fabric softener sheets, and go ahead and get those put inside of that container. Here we're going to put in some of our color catchers, and I know the difference because one has a smell for one, the other is also square and smaller. So again, I'm the only one who's going to be doing anything in this laundry room anyway, so it just needs to please me, right? So I have these bottles here, and I'm going to start off wasting some, but I have our Tide laundry detergent there in that one. Here we're going in with this pretty light blue Downy. And then we have some laundry sanitizer here that I'm pouring in. I wasn't sure if I was going to use one of the bottles for bleach or not. I did go ahead though. So there is our Oxy. And here are some of those Laundry Boost Pearls. And there's the bleach. And yeah. Each thing, you know what it is by the scent for one, but again, I'm not going to bother with labels because I don't need them. I might put them on there just in case my husband, for some odd reason, ends up doing laundry on his own, so that way maybe he knows what's inside of the bottles, but otherwise, it doesn't too much matter. So we're loading up as we organize this area, and it's going to go through a few changes. It's going to go through more changes than even the final that you're going to see in this video. So for a brief moment, this is how things were looking here. I am actually in the process of washing and drying, so you may see laundry going in one or the other of the appliances. Just kind of reorganizing things here. It still looks so bare. So I'm thinking maybe I want to do some contact paper type wallpaper on the walls. Maybe I want to paint the walls. I don't know, y'all. There's a lot that I could do and probably will do at some point. But for right now, this is one of the biggest projects that I wanted to tackle here in the laundry room itself. And I was successful, if you ask me. Well, I was successful because I'm asking me and I say I was. So y'all, there are some pictures of what we kind of ended up with. There'll be a little bit more of a change just before we finish out this video. Now you'll have to keep coming back because since this video was produced, I have done some more in the laundry room. So if you want to see that, you got to come back and visit Debbie Bubbles on another occasion. But for now, for today's video, for the refresh and organize, this does it. Thank you for stopping in and watching the video playlist, and thank you to the hosts, Jean, Anna, and Jennifer. Bye-bye.